fuck you saying nigga?
Back up.
What?
Come on over.
Shut the fuck up.
Back up.
Stop saying nigga.
Or what?
Why you saying nigga for?
You might want to back up. You're going to get sprayed.
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what? Back up.
This is why.
Back up. Yeah, back up.
I feel like these situations are gonna get to the point where like Chud rolls up on the wrong person. He does that whole, oh yeah, I got a gun thing, get back. And he is going to get the quick draw of doom. He is going to get the quick draw of doom. Chud the Builder. Now, I thought after the video I made on him 4 months ago, we were not going to talk about him again because he lost so many things from being basically a racist rage baiter. He lost some of his social media accounts, he was getting banned, and most importantly, he lost his businesses and his job. So after this, I was like, okay, bet we're not gonna hear any more from him, cool. But he decided to do what every racist grifter does as soon as they start to lose shit. He made a damn Kick account. And now he's streaming on Kick and doing the same things that he was doing on social media. Doing the same things that he was doing on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And obviously with it being Kick, this shit is not moderated well. So of course, they're letting this shit slide. But we're gonna get into this with FDH's video, the most racist man on the internet, Chud the Builder. Now, I really hope that this is a clickbait title and FDH doesn't actually believe this because obviously there are way more racist men than Chud the Builder. I can name a few. Nick Fuentes for one. Shoot, I think even Sneaker's a little more racist than this guy because as I exposed in the last video I made 4 months ago, this is a grift. Dog, he went to a gas station in the hood, and when somebody from the hood complimented him, he was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Usually YNs, I hate the term YN, but usually YNs don't like the mustache, and you said it was cool, yada yada. Like, bro, it's obvious this dude doesn't fucking hate black people. He just saw people being racist on the internet and was like, ooh, I can make a check off for this. That's the thought process that I think he's going through. But let's get into this video. Let's go.
Meet Chud the Builder, a man who is so obsessed with black people, he follows them around and calls them the N-word so he can bait them into
this gotta fall under some sort of like stalking law or something. Like, why are you purposely following black people around, dog? This is what we say when we're like, bro, just leave us alone. Like, yo, these motherfuckers right here, we're probably not doing anything and they just wanted to be left alone. Leave us alone, dog. Why are y'all so fixated on us 24/7? And when I say y'all, I mean racist white people. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody who's racist for that matter. Racist white people, Hispanic people, the raccoons, aka racist black people, yeah, racist Asians. Like, why are we on y'all mind so much? Please tell me, because normal people, normal black people, normal POCs, we don't go around every day thinking about, oh, white people, oh my god. No. The last time I thought about a white person was my aunt. Shout out my auntie Donna. I miss you so much. That was the last time I thought about a white person, man. Like, come on.
Acting on video while he has a gun so he can say we are emotional chimps.
He said, don't chimp out. Look at him chimping out.
His entire content is walking around with his gun and finding random black people that he can bully and harass from the perspective of the racist. This is a lose-lose scenario. If black people react to this guy and press him, we're chimping out. If we ignore him, he continues to bait us, and then we're pussy for not doing anything to a white person. I mean, that seems kind of dumb. Well, it is. So I wanted to...
Wow. So if they do get baited by the rage, it's, oh, they're chimping out. But apparently, because I haven't seen this, but I'm guessing FDH is going to show us this. when you don't engage with this, when you literally act like this nigga doesn't exist, he calls you pussy. Like what? And this is the reason why I say racism is a mental illness. All of you motherfuckers that are racist, y'all are dumb as hell. Stupid, idiotic, mentally challenged even.
Debunk some of the rhetoric that these racist people use, and I wanted to laugh at Chud, because how else do you deal with a racist? Their existence is the punchline, so why not laugh at it? Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so like I said, ChudTheBuilder is a racist man, and if you go to his Twitter profile, you can already tell.
Wait, hold on. Is he riding around hoods purposely looking for black people too? Bro, who the fuck do you think you are? This nigga think he DJ Vlad, bro. This nigga think he Charlie Bo 313. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, dog. He doesn't do this type of content, obviously. He just like goes to hoods and just like drives around and like shows people the area and shit like that. But this nigga's actively going to hoods looking for black people. What the fuck?
The Builder is a racist man, and if you go to his Twitter profile, you can already tell the type of person this is. You see the free speech patriot, the Christ is king, and the America first in the bio. And I'm not trying to go on an anti-Christian spiel. You can't expect me to respect Christianity when it's always some weird individuals that claim to be Christian. This Christian is going around and provoking black people so he can bait them into responding for content. He's using psychological attacks on random people. These are people he doesn't know, and he still goes around claiming he's a Christian because this is all free speech patriotism. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? That shows how stupid all of this is, because even if you believe in free speech doesn't mean free from the consequences. It's no different than Sneeko getting raped.
What I be saying, freedom of speech does not absolve you from the consequences of your actions, bro. Freedom of speech doesn't absolve you from freedom of consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Up on because he's constantly saying weird things about different groups of people.
Now, again, with this whole Sneeko situation, do I think this was the right thing to do? Obviously not, because this just made him antagonize the communities that he was targeting more. You know what I'm saying? Same with like political violence, like that whole recent thing that went on with Trump, dog. I mean, I obviously don't care, but do I think that it was good? Do I think that this should have happened? No, because now you're just gonna radicalize MAGA even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? And any form of political violence, whether it was Charlie Kirk or like somebody trying to kill the president, or if the president did die, like, bro, no, that's not gonna get you to your end goal. If anything, it's just gonna make shit 10 times fucking worse. We've seen people with the whole Charlie Kirk situation get super mad to the point where they're like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna... Bro, after Charlie Kirk died, people were threatening black colleges. Like, and whoever killed Charlie Kirk, they probably thought the domino effect was gonna be, oh, kill Charlie Kirk, and then this problem is just gonna be automatically solved. No, you killing Charlie Kirk caused a bunch of black colleges to get targeted. Like, so this whole violence, whether it's like political violence or punching somebody you don't like because of what they say or shit like that, like, bro, that shit is not gonna get you to the change that you want to see, period. It's just gonna make shit 10 times worse.
But back to Chud, I just want to explain how sinister his whole setup is, and I have a bunch of clips to show you. But first, let me actually break down the entire content gimmick from top to bottom. He's an IRL streamer. He'll go around live streaming, and then he will call black people racial slurs to bait them into reacting so that he can claim they're chimping out. And then he uses this to prove the narrative that black people are this violent, brutish group of people because they're getting easily offended over a word.
Or what? Come on over here. You heard me. Or what?
My bad for pausing too much, but it's more as a react. If you sub to me and you watching me, you already know what time it is. I be yapping, I be talking. But this whole, oh, it's just a word thing is so fucking stupid because words have meaning. Like, god damn it. Words have impact behind them. Like, ChudTheBuilder, for instance, if he was there and I was to walk up to his mom and call her a smooth bitch, guess what? You would probably he'd probably get offended and he'd probably try to press me out about it. You see how like your logic of, oh, the N-word is just a word. It's just no, it's not just a word. It's not just a word. And by the way, I'm not out here like calling girls the B word. I'm just using that as an example. But yeah, words have meaning and words have impact, dude. You can't that whole, oh, it's just a word. Why are you getting offended if it's just a word? Not only does the N-word have historical meaning, and it'll be the same thing with like somebody saying the F slur. Like people will be like, oh no, the F slur is just a word. No, the F slur has meaning. People a part of the LGBTQ community were getting hate crimed, and people were saying that word while they were hate criming them. Like, man,
What?
Why the fuck you say nigga?
Back up.
What?
Come on over
Shut the fuck up.
Back up.
Stop saying nigga.
Or what?
Why you saying nigga for?
You might want to back up. You're gonna get sprayed.
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what? Back up.
It's why.
Back up. Yeah, back up.
I feel like these situations are gonna get to the point where like Chud rolls up on the wrong person. He does that whole, oh yeah, I got a gun thing, get back. And he is going to get the quick draw of doom. He is going to get the quick draw of doom. Now, do I want that to happen? No. But what I'm saying is he's putting himself in situations where that might happen. He might run up on the wrong black person one day. Just because of him doing this content. He is going to run up on the wrong black person one day. And it might not look good for him.
Everybody was chilling, you're just being an asshole.
And this is only 32 seconds in, and yet you can already see just how much of a pussy and an idiot Chud the Builder truly is. Not only did he tell this young man to come over here, Chud pulls out the pepper spray after he does. How can you call someone over and when they do, you resort to threatening them with pepper spray? And not to mention, the dude was just asking Chud, why are you being an asshole? And that's really the epitome of his content. He's going around being an asshole to black people, but because we're black and everybody hates us, if we react to someone leveraging psychological attacks, we're now all of a sudden chimps and unruly people. But the real chimp here is Chud, because 32 seconds in, he called him over and told him, or what? And then he cops the pussy plea, threatens him with pepper spray, and continues to mindlessly provoke him for no reason. If you're being rude, don't be surprised when someone reacts. That's a universal understanding. Everybody knows if you mess with someone, how they respond is up to them. That's not chimping out, especially if your version of harassment is calling someone a slur that goes back to our ancestors' abuse. The internet is not gonna label black men as violent when we really aren't. And even if we have our emotional issues and shortcomings, there are real reasons for this. Keep that in mind for later. But speaking of pussy plea,
I feel like it's half and half with some of these racist people. Half of them don't know the history of the N-word and like how it was used, and the other half do know the history, but they just don't give a damn. Like they literally just don't give a damn. Like I've seen some like racist / ignorant people on the internet shoot, whether it's a Hispanic person, Asian person, hell, even a black person, the coons. You know what I'm saying? The raccoons. My bad. Dang, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. But yeah. You see that with them where they're like, oh, the N-word is just a word, because they just see it as a term of endearment. They heard like their favorite rapper say it and they're like, oh yeah, it's just something I call my friends. When it's like, no, fool, hell no, that shit got meaning behind it.
The young man even called him out for the pepper spray, and guess what Chud had to say?
Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
That's why you carry a fucking mace, pussy.
I got something else for you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go viral? You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning.
This is Chud directly escalating the situation by not only being an asshole, but by threatening a young man with pepper spray and a gun. And mind you, the interaction starts with Chud telling him to come over. I think it proves that these racist people are scared of backlash, and they try to shame us for reacting because they just want to be racist in peace. And I think the fact this dude starts ramping up his insults when they drive off proves it.
That's what I thought. You think somebody's scared of you?
Oh yeah, he's one of them motherfuckers he'll get into a fight. The person who's obviously stronger will be like can he speak? The person who's obviously stronger would like back off, and then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I got none. Yeah, you ain't doing that. All that shit, all that rah, bro." Usually, people that are strong, whether it's in their mind or physicality wise, they're not doing all this rah, dog. They're not doing all this.
That dumbass tried to walk up with a gun. Come over here with that pistol drawn again. Come over here with that pistol drawn. Oh man, we're gonna see who's got a better draw.
This content's gonna lead him to a horrible
You think you're
place,
hard, bro? Pull that gun out again.
So let me get this straight. Chud harasses a group of people who are clearly inebriated, escalates it with the threat of pepper spray and a gun, and then when all of these people are driving off, he tries to turn the
And that's what his fans. I can't even. His fan. That's crazy, but that's what some of Chud the Builder's fans or people in the comments don't realize. This nigga is harassing people. Now, to the common folk, people with common sense, people that got a little bit of knowledge, we know damn well, yeah, this motherfucker is harassing people. But to his fans, are just like, oh yeah, no, why are they getting mad? They're chipping out. Dog, your favorite creator is harassing people. This nigga's committing a crime. I think harassment is a crime. Yeah. They're about to say that, yeah. This man's committing a crime.
Situation into a win for him, even though he leaves it looking like a straight wimp. And that doesn't even cover the fact that this pussy tries to rewrite history and get his chat to call the cops.
I almost feel like I should make a report, but the cops would probably take my ass to jail. Somebody needs to make a report for me. Somebody needs to call it Nashville PD if you're watching. Let them know where are we at. Right in the parking lot beside the Motto and the Hyatt place, there was a who pulled a weapon out on stream.
You pulled out pepper spray.
Notice how I didn't pull my shit out. Notice how I didn't have to pull a goddamn thing out. Fragile little hear a word and they think they're gonna walk up with a gun. Take his ass to jail. Doesn't belong in the
You are the most fragile one
society.
in this confrontation.
Doesn't belong in society.
You see how he says doesn't belong in society? That's his default view for black people, even though he doesn't belong in society. And he's the one that pulled out a mace on someone after he told them to come over. He's fragile. Only someone fragile would threaten to pepper spray someone for asking them why they're being an asshole. This dunce is trying to make it seem like that young man was violent when it only escalated after Chud made a clear threat to his life. And what makes all of this stuff so weird is that them folks want black people to basically shut up and take it. Because even if we physically restrain ourselves, we're still wrong for verbally defending ourselves.
What up, nigga?
You know they're ready.
Chill. What up, nigga? Y'all chilling? Chill. Yeah, I know y'all are way too cool to chimp out. Chill. Y'all got money. You got money. Those are retro.
But you ain't gotta do that though.
Y'all ain't gonna chimp out on me. You got too much money.
And so words is words, but you gotta, you understand it. Look. What up? Free the guy.
Back up.
I ain't gonna do nothing to you, my nigga.
I know. I'm just saying.
Do something to you, nigga. I'm coming to you. You feel me?
And this clip makes everything fall apart. This young man is such a respectable human. And the reason for that is because even though he should have punched these Sonic coins out of Chud, he restrained himself. And the reason he restrained himself is because black people are not inherently violent. I think Chud thinks we're violent.
But I feel like a physical act done like if this nigga was to get punched in the face, it would only like make things worse. He'd be like, oh, look, this black person hurt me. Oh, they're chipping now. Look at them being violent. Like all of that shit. Like Now, is it going to come to him? Probably. You keep going down this content route of just like antagonizing black people and following them and trying to rage bait them. At some point, somebody's gonna bite that bait, and they're gonna bite it with a force that you won't be able to come back from. I hope you understand what I'm saying when I say that.
Or at least he's scared of us, because he jumps back when the young man approaches him. And this young man approached him despite the racist way the conversation started. The young man still wanted to have a proper conversation with Chud on why it was wrong.
Like I'm gonna do something to you.
Yeah, just back up a little bit.
I ain't do shit to you, fool.
But I don't know, y'all.
That's scary. Listen, I know you ain't on shit, fool. You scary as hell.
Back up.
Like you the only nigga with a gun? Like, I ain't worried about no paper spray. I'll fire your bitch ass up right now.
Look at these chimping out.
Yeah, show me some. Yeah, you talk all that shit in the well, bitch ass nigga.
I'm on the back up.
I'm walking right back. I'm walking out. You ain't did shit. I'm walking right up on your ass. Fuck you a bitch.
Yeah, now call the cops so you can go to jail.
What the fuck up, you
dumbass.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Look at this dumbass. Now go home.
Look at how far away he is from him, by the way. And look at how when bro was getting closer, Chud just kept backing up, because this nigga is pussy, dog. Oh my God.
Wash it out your face.
And after this young man clearly sees that Chud didn't approach him with good intentions, the whole interaction changed. Chud wasn't being genuine. He was trying to disrespect this young black man. He assumed he was violent. And you know what the young black man did? He retaliated verbally. He didn't harm him. He just defended himself. And he even appears to be crying after this interaction because he's just a human. So before I continue, I think this interaction should show you who's the asshole. How do you walk up on a black person, call them a slur, and then when they try to express how that made them feel, you assume they're violent, and then you continue to belittle them and say rude things. Black people are human. Words aren't just words. They can be used to move people. And if they can be used to bring people together, why can't they be used to cause harm? These slurs aren't just slurs. They are psychological attacks wielded by these racist people to push agendas and narratives, and I'm not going for it. But I do have something y'all could go for though.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Do I think Chud the Builder himself is trying to push an agenda? Well, purposely, no. I don't think he's purposely trying to push an agenda, but he is within doing this content. I think he's just, this nigga's just trying to make money, bro. This nigga saw the racist grift that people were doing, and he was like, oh shit, let me hop on this motherfucker. That's what I think about him, especially after that gas station video. It showed me, bro, this dude really doesn't fucking hate black people. He's just doing this to make money. And I hope he knows that this is going to be a short income. This is going to be a short income stream in the grand scheme of things. Give it 2-3 years, bro. This nigga's probably not even going to be on the internet anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could be wrong. But that's how I feel. I feel like, hell, 1 to 2, probably like 2 years. Give it 2 years, maybe 1.5 years. He's not gonna be on the internet no more. Or at least not to this level where like people like FDH are making videos about him, or like, you know, Meezy's making videos about him, stuff like that. Like not to this level.
Something else I noticed about Mr. Chud is that he's low-key just kind of scary. He definitely has an understanding of how to do this grift without getting hurt, because his actions change depending on the situation. I'm gonna let this whole clip play, and you let me know if Chud looks like a free speech patriot.
Free man who's probably gay and needs to get some help.
What's that?
Gay low-key.
Oh, damn. Hold on, shorty. Don't use being gay as an insult. That's kind of crazy.
Right there across, that's free.
You're trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, move there.
Keep yourself. Don't chimp out.
Is he pushing out a black security guard for like, what is wrong with you, bro? Not only are you following these black people, you are infringing on this man's job. And all these people are looking at you like a weirdo. That lady right there, these two right here are like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not pulling no Johns with this, bruh.
Look at him chimping out. Be a good boy.
Okay, I had the
talking about him chimping out. This nigga is literally just standing. All right.
Pause the clip here because he's turning chimping out into a buzzword. He tells the bouncer to not chimp out and he calls him a good boy, but he's the one walking away. How does that even make sense?
See, he knew it was gonna happen.
You heard me.
He knew he was gonna beat his ass.
Dumbass. You heard me.
Oh, that lady's about to press his ass out.
No, I'm good. We're live.
Oh, no, she about business. She was like, hey, say it to his face again. Come on. She wanted to see him get a vicious case of the beats.
All right, don't touch me, lady. I already said it to his face. Dumbass nigger. Get mogged.
Get mogged? Get mogged, nigga? Ain't you like 30-something? Talking about some get mogged? You are a mentally challenged man right here, bro.
This ugly guy says, get mogged after he literally just gets pressed and walks away. These are the guy the red pill are clinging to. Super racist who harass people for content and then cop pussy please. Not only did the dude walk away before he called him the hard R, soon as those men asked Chud for clarification, he just kept walking. And a random woman had to tell him, yo, man up, I'll walk you to them so you can say it. And he still doesn't. And mind you, he told her, we're live, don't touch me, lady.
We're live, don't touch me, lady.
So to me, it just seems like he's very aware of his actions and what he does. The stream, the pepper spray, and the gun, the only reason he has all of these things is because they keep him relatively safe. And he knows he needs these things because he understands that he's intentionally provoking people.
Mr. Chud is carrying a
Are you ever concerned that one day you'll walk up to someone or engage with someone who has nothing to lose?
By the nonsense. You're being provoked by the nonsense.
That's life.
Mr. Chud does have a gun in his pocket.
I don't provoke anybody. I only stand my ground and defend myself.
I don't provoke anybody. I just stand my ground and defend myself. We have literally seen videos, and we're seeing videos here right now of him just walking up to random black people. They're not doing nothing, and he just antagonizes the shit out of them. Well, obviously, he knows what the fuck he's doing. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing, bro. This nigga has this rage bait shit on auto lock. He's just doing this shit automatically, even with them.
That he out here unprotected, and he ain't finna fight you. Mr. Chud has a gun in his pocket. Listen to me.
And he knows how to draw it like an old cowboy. Wow. You know, draw, boy. Draw down.
Uncle really clocked his T. He has a gun and he's going around messing with people. So why not just leave him alone and ignore him? There's no point in giving him this energy because he has all of these safety nets and plea deals whenever a situation gets tense. And if it does get tense, he'll just blame black people, the same people that had their genetics altered from slavery.
I don't like black men because they're violent. Did you know that slavery, yes, slavery that was so long ago, permanently altered black Americans' DNA? Did you know that slavery directly influenced the black man's stress response? It gave them a heightened reactivity towards stress. So what does that mean? Bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, anxiety, depression. Black men are at a high...
Oh, I didn't realize like how common that was in black people until like certain family members like told me about it. Like there's a lot of people in my family that have BPD, schizophrenia, stuff like that. It's crazy, fool. And then I see the relation with my friends, like my dog Zay, like fool, he got a lot of people in his family who got that too. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Higher risk of developing mental health disorders due to slavery because their DNA has been permanently altered.
The trauma altered the DNA of black people, and free speech Christian patriots like Chud here want to go around and provoke these same people who've had enough, the same people who in 2 instances didn't even immediately press him. The first young man asked why was he being an asshole, and the second young man only got hostile after he peeped that Chud was not approaching him on genuine timing. As you can see, the entire shtick falls apart because it's all things that are escalated by Chud. He is the aggressor in the situation. He is the person who is causing this, because if you remove Chud, the conflict does not exist. Here's the way I look at it. If I pinch your arm, you're in pain, and if I stop, you aren't. Remove the pinching and the pain never happens in the first place. Chud is like an annoying person going around and pinching people. If he does not exist, these clips don't either.
Do it more professionally. And not like, I mean, you're pandering to the nigs, bro. We already...
Yeah, Chibu said, I'm going to fight him on brand risk.
You know that's what...
And then tell Ian to write the check.
Yeah, we'll go with you. Yeah, you too. Go chimp out.
I wonder what Aiden Ross has to say about this
He's
shit.
gonna be on brand risk soon because Chibu wants to fight him, so I guess
they put him on brand risk. Oh hell, bro. They're giving this nigga more of a voice. Oh, god damn it.
To hopefully seeing Chud get beat up. So with that being said, ChudTheBuilder is nothing but a pussy plea cop and grifter who quakes in his boots at the idea of black people. So he projects his fear on the internet, and more mentally ill racist people resonated with that. Who does that sound like? That's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited.
Shout out to FDH for this video. Like I said, with this content, there's going to come a point to where you can't come back from it. There's going to be a point where Chud is probably going to run up on the wrong person. And it's happened to a lot of people who do this kind of like rage baity content. I mean, not like the racist side of it, because obviously that's the side that ChudTheBuilder's on, but just rage bait content in general, bruh. We've seen this shit with Jack Doherty. We've seen it a little bit with like Nina Lynn, a little bit. We've seen it with Fatality. We've seen it with so many people. And a lot of these people that I've named, they ended up getting arrested. Fucking Johnny Somali is in jail right now. I think he might be out of jail now. I don't know. But there's a time limit on how long you can do this rage baity shit before something happens to you. You know? Now, do I want something to happen to him? No. But this is what comes with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, do I think that if something was to happen to Chud, I feel like it would just radicalize him even more and probably make him just say and do more dumb shit. But yeah, any POCs, or most importantly, any black people that run into Chud, dog, literally just treat this man like he doesn't exist. I'm not gonna lie. Treat this man like he doesn't exist, dog. Bro, because I've seen it happen where like these racists go up to like black people and the black person treats them like they don't exist. It gets them so fucking angry. It gets these people so angry. And if there were more people like that like weren't being reactive off of it. Now, I'm not saying being reactive off of it is bad. Like, obviously, like, bro, like you keep pushing some buttons, eventually that button's gonna go all the way down. But like, if more people were just like, yeah, I'm just gonna treat this nigga like he doesn't exist while he's like saying the stuff, even though yes, it's bad, it's horrible, he would have no choice but to either pull it back a little or stop doing this content in general. You know what I'm saying? But also, like, there's that element where it's like, oh, are we just supposed to sit there and take it? It's just, damn, where's the middle ground then? Because on the one hand, you have like fighting him or doing something, and then on the other half, you have like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Just sit there and take it? I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. Love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the game. Marso Mob the squad. And fuck ChudTheBuilder. Fat middle finger. All right. Peace.